Today we have to see the probability in the mathematical statistics. Here the definition of probability. Probability is the measure of how likely it is for an event to happen. This is the definition of the probability. Second one, what is the probability that spinner will stop a party? Here give the spinner said that is A, B, C, D. And asking the question, what is the probability that spinner will stop on part A? In the second question, what is the probability that the spinner will stop? If we rotating the spinner from the south and north direction, from south to north pole, then option A an even number and option B is odd number. Therefore, in the next slides, we have to see what is the fraction names the probability that the spinner will stop in the area. What is the fraction name the probability that the spinner will stop the area marked A, B, C. A, B, C. Therefore, the probability questions. Lawrence is the caption of his track team. The team is deciding on a color and all 8 majors wrote their choices down on equal size cards. If Lawrence picked one card at random, what is the probability that he will pick? Therefore, the option on the color is blue, yellow, red, green, blue, blue, black, and black. Here, this is the example of the probability. Therefore, the donut in the next question, the donut is rolling a dice 11, 1 to 6. Which of the following least likely? The first one is an even number, the second one is odd number, and third one, the option C is a number greater than 5. Here is the practice website for the probability. The fish tank, http www.bbc.co.uk, educational math file, shocks, waves, fish html, circus spinners, http www.hbschool.com, activity probability circuses, and the question of spinners is www.hbschool.com, activity probability circus, and the study of ICM. In the example first, what is the probability that spinner will stop on the party? Here the spinner condition, we have to take the one spinner, therefore we have to written as probability P of A is equal to 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C, and 1 upon D. And number of probability is 8. Therefore, 4 by 8. The answer is 1 by 2. In the next slides, what is the probability that the spinner will stop? In the first slide, what is the probability that the spinner will stop on part A? That means it is the infinite situation. It is a stop in 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. We not count this. In the second problem, what is the probability that the spinner will stop on? Then if the even number, the spinner will stop in this situation, we count only the spinner rolling moment of the spinner. How many times it will move. If it is the even number, then we have to written as 2 by 4. If you move the spinner for the 2 times, and in the odd situation, if we rotate the 1 times, then it will be movable on 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, 9 times. Therefore, it is unconditional probability. Similarly, in the next situation, what is the fraction? What is the fraction? Means the probability that the spinner will stop in the area mark A. Here is the conditional probability. The number of A is the movable spinner fraction. We move the spinner 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and after that we getting how many times it will move. Therefore, 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times. That is the example of the conditional probability. In the next situation, there are the two captains. Lawrence is the captain of his track team, and the team is descending on the color. And all 8 members wrote their choice down on equal size card. If the Lawrence pick one card at random, what is the probability that he will pick? Suppose there is the card is one, count of the card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, the first times the number of probability n of s is equal to 8. The Lorentz first pick the blue card. Therefore, the quantity of blue card is 1, 2, 3. Then the probability of 3 by 8. If he picks the yellow card, then the yellow card quantity is 1. Then the probability of yellow card is 1 by 8. If he picked the red card, therefore the probability of red card is 1 by 8 because he choose from the these colors. And if he choose the black card, therefore the probability, here we see the count of black card is 2, therefore the probability is 2 by 8. Therefore it is 1 by 4. Okay. If he choose the green card, therefore probability is 1 by 8. Here, uh, here ask only the blue probability card, but we have to give the question of meaning. That is yellow card, red card, green card, blue card, black. This is the simultaneous condition of the probability. And last one, the donut is rolling the dice. Level is 1 to 6. Which of the following list linear? Here, 1 to 6, the number of S is 6. And if dice is fell down on the even number, therefore probability of A is equal to 1 by 6. If dice is rolled 2 times, therefore probability is 2 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3. If donut is rolling the level 3 times, then the probability is 3 by 6, that is the 1 by 2. If it is double 4 times, therefore probability is 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. And similarly, if it rolling the dice 6 times, therefore probability of 6 by 6 is equal to 11. Therefore, it is a choosable from the option. In the today's slides, we have to see some questions of the conditional probability, it will happen or not. In the next, this is the too much the basic sides of the too much basic questions of the probability, and it is helpful for the all students for solving the many more probability expression. In the next lecture, we have to see many more problems of the probability. It is too much easy questions, and I think almost not getting many more examples or the videos from these websites. If any students want to download it, then it is possible for the student. Everyone, the reminder, the definition of the probability measure of how likely it is for an event to happen. It is this content is really useful for the B.Sc third year mathematical statistic subject. The chapter is probability, and these all questions are helpful for the student, like as the fraction, spin or rotation, like as the probability chart. It is all helpful for the students. Thank you.